safeguarding of children needs to be a priority in the Church, and the Holy Father, with the meeting of the presidents of the bishops' conferences, is doing this to be able to impress upon them their grave responsibility to make this a priority, to take care of victims of sexual abuse, but also to prevent this from happening by having programs of screening and training, preparation, by reporting crimes, and by dealing with this in a very transparent way, but following the wise counsel of St. John Paul II, who said, there's no place in ministry for a priest to abuse his children. And so, well, we're hoping that it will be an opportunity for the Holy Father to personally impress on the bishops of the world their grave responsibility to be the guardians of their flock and protect their children, and to have very concrete policies and to follow them scrupulously. Well, I think that, in many parts of the world, they're just beginning to talk about the problem and recognize it. And every bishops' conference has been asked to develop protocols or policies to protect children. In February, the Holy Father is going to ask them to have audits done every year of those policies to make sure that they're being put into practice and not just staying as documents. It has to be something that they're living and something that when they come to an ad limina visit, then they'll be expected to make a report on how the policies were followed in the previous 5 years. So I think that will be a big help to improve the situation worldwide, and of course the stress on prevention by educating people about the problem, how to be able to identify when you see symptoms in children or in communities, and to do the kinds of trainings that we need in our seminaries, in our diaconate programs for religious and for our diocesan priests, so that people will be aware of the problem and how it can be dealt with in a correct way, and making the needs of the children and the pastoral needs of the victims our priority.